Good morning, Pam Burnside, Ivana Gator. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited for the opportunity to collaborate with Central Bank of the Bahamas and to have an opportunity to have their amazing collection, which they've amassed over the last 40 years, on display at their gallery and wine bar at the Nassau Cruise Port. And this is fitting because the gallery and wine bar at the Nassau Cruise Port is a space that I have been invited to curate with the primary objective of creating a sense of place and for celebrating the best of what is happening in terms of Bahamian art. We have an amazing, vibrant art community, and it is my focus and agenda as a curator of the gallery and wine bar to make sure that the best of Bahamian art is displayed and made available not only for the visitors coming through the cruise port, and I understand that the cruise port's been breaking records with the amount of people coming through, but also to create an opportunity for Bahamians alike to have access to the cruise port and to come to that space and also embrace and be exposed to this vibrant, creative art community that I am so proud of. And it is only fitting for me to have the privilege of inviting the Central Bank of the Bahamas that has really led the way for the last 40 years in really focusing on developing an amazing collection of Bahamian art, particularly some of the younger artists over the last 40 years, and providing a platform for the growth of Bahamian art and artists in our country. And so without further ado, I'm just going to welcome Uli, who's the curator of the Central Bank Gallery, and Ivana Gator, who actually assists him. So Uli, welcome.
Thank you so much, Antonius, Pamela. Good morning, everyone. Ivana and I, we are very happy that this year we could be able to be a part of Transforming Spaces. As you said, the Central Bank is, in fact, one of the oldest cultural programs in the country. And in the past 40 years, we were able to create a collection of about 500 artworks, and those artworks are mainly displayed in our various buildings and departments, becoming there an important part of our daily operational lives there. And then, of course, we have the gallery space since 1995, and we are showing about 5 to 6, sometimes 7 exhibitions per year. And for Transforming Spaces, because the bank is closed normally over the weekend, we were never really able to show any of this. So thank you, Antonius and the Gallery and Wine Bar, to invite us this year. What we are going to do, we will show a selection of the collection and focus mainly on the development of the past 10 years. Some of you might remember that in 2015, there was a similar survey with 75 artists at the National Art Gallery of the Bahamas, back then curated by the director Amanda Coulson. And in 2014, obviously, the bank turned 40. So it was on occasion of this anniversary. And now with us, next year, the bank is turning 50. This year, the art and culture program is turning 40. It is a great occasion. We are very, very happy and proud to show the public what actually has changed in the past 10 years. with our collection strategy. We developed a slight change in direction. In the past, most of the artworks came into our collection through the competitions, through the high school competition or the open call competition, sometimes through some of the exhibitions. And in the past 10 years, we started a proper acquisition strategy, which still anchors in to follow artists from the very, very beginning, from the beginning of their career, or sometimes really going back to high school. And then we follow them through the continuation of their career path, so that we are be able to acquire an artwork, let's say, then from their early professional career up to their mid-career. And well, if we still can afford it, if they are then becoming, some master artist, then we obviously would be very thrilled to include those artworks as well in our collection. And just to end this quick introduction, so the visitors can expect highlights and a selection of artworks. Either we collected in the past 10 years, but we will put them in dialogue to older works, previous highlights, and we are confident that this will create a very interesting dialogue and will give an insight in the broad spectrum of our collection.
Fantastic, Uli. Thank you so much. I'm not sure if Ivana would like to add to this.
I just wanted to add in and say thank you so much, Mr. Roberts, for the invitation, just tagging along with Uli's thanks previously, and thanks to Miss Burnside also for all that you do with transforming spaces and for having us on board again this year. Very excited that the public has the opportunity to take a look at this beautiful collection that the bank has developed over the last 40 years. I'm always personally excited and just so intrigued by all of the work that I get to see daily and to recontextualize now in this space. So thank you.
And on this occasion, I also like to invite the public that the gallery space at the central bank is a public space, and we are open every day, every work day from 9 to 5. And it's free as always. And we have currently an exhibition actually curated by Ivana Gator and Regan Kemp, which showcases 5 artists from our first artist in residency program in collaboration with ICE. And the 5 artists, so Sherwood Raming, he's a musician. Tanisha Pratt, she's a poet. We have Edion Wims, who is a very young painter who got his step into the arena really only last year at one of the open calls. We have Brent Fox, an artist who who has a studio space at ICE, a very, very talented artist, and Navarro Newton, who probably is already on the next step of his career. So we had then a group of artists from different areas: music, written word or poetry, performance, and visual art. And the part of their artist in residency, the final part, was then an exhibition at the gallery space of the central bank. And Ivana and Regan, they put a wonderful show together which is definitely worth to stop by and have a look. And so that is something which is ongoing, and so we are happy to welcome visitors to see our exhibitions there.
Thank you. Pam, would you like to add anything to this?
I'd just like to say thank you to Central Bank for being our bus depot this year, and everything will be happening from their parking lots on Shirley Street as well as Market Street. So check your tickets, buy your tickets. They're available now. And we're looking forward to a wonderful Transforming Spaces weekend, November 11th, 12th, and we will see you there. Thank you so much.